Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new series, Iskandars Travels in XCOM. I am of course Iskandar. This seemed like a very good time, to get back into playing an old classic, a little bit of nostalgia gaming. Because we have, of course, the brand new turn-based XCOM coming out by Firaxis, and of course the Xenonauts Kickstarter. So it's a perfect time to go back and explore the game that started it all. Anyway, for those of you who know this game, played this game, try not to cringe too much about the way I play it. I have played this before. I know what I'm doing. I may actually even beaten it, but I am I am not even close to being a what's the word I'm looking for? Expert at this game. For those of you who have never played the original XCOM, I really recommend you go out there, search Steam. They have the collector's pack with like the first 4 games on it for like $10. And I really can't recommend that highly enough. So let's get started. A couple notes here. I am running the collector's edition of XCOM through Windows. I kind of had to. Otherwise, Fraps was very unhappy with me because of DOSBox. Ugh. I am also using something called UFO Extended, which makes several very important bug fixes, and does a couple other things I'll explain as we go along. One of the things it does do is use the PlayStation 1's music in game, which is a big improvement. Oh, and I do apologize if the background sounds are a little loud. I'm doing my best here, but to strike a correct balance, but it's kind of hard. Anyway, let's get started here. New game. I'm gonna stick it on veteran because if I play these, I'll get wasted really bad. So veteran it is. And here we are on the Geoscape, the map of the world. This is where you monitor all the alien activity, shoot down alien craft, investigate alien bases and attacks on cities, that kind of thing. First, we have to place our first base. I like placing my first base here because you can then cover a lot of different countries, Russia and Egypt and UK, all these here. Whereas if you decide to place it here, you only get the Canada, USA, and maybe Mexico. So actually, I don't know that's anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and place our first base right here, and it'll be the XCOM HQ. Let's go to our base. Now, right off the bat, this is one of the changes that the XCOM extender makes. Normally, your very first starting base is very poorly designed because you can get your base attacked in this game, and they come in through your hangars, they come in through your access lift. And the original base has hangars here, here, and here, and your access lift is in the middle here. So you can get aliens all throughout your base. Those of you who make your own bases, all the other bases, you can make additional 7 more. Will know that that kind of design is just bad. What you really want to do is make a choke point so aliens can really only get into the rest of your base through one spot, through the access lift. So the XCOM extender goes ahead and makes the base look correct. And still you have to spend like 2 or 3 months reorganizing your first base to be defendable. Alright. I've got 2 interceptors, which go out and shoot down alien craft. And I have a troop transport, which goes out and brings soldiers out to investigate down craft and alien bases and such. I also have general stores, living quarters, a small radar system which detects alien craft. It sucks. I'll have to get something better as fast as I can. A laboratory to do research, and a workshop to build stuff. Speaking of research, let's go ahead and get that going. Laser weapons, which are Earth technology, and actually do a fair job throughout the game, doing some decent damage to aliens. Better than the rifles you start with, the pretty much pop guns. This is my troop transport. You can see it comes preloaded with 8 soldiers and some equipment. Unfortunately, some of that equipment is pistols, which are freaking useless. You also have heavy cannon and autocannon, which are basically shotguns, more or less, and machine guns. And while they are fairly nice, they also are heavy, and your starting troops will have a very hard time toting them around effectively. You also have grenades and smoke grenades. The concept of smoke grenades is nice, laying down some cover smoke. Unfortunately, I had never seen it work real well, so I don't keep them around. And I don't use rocket launchers either, because giving inaccurate rookies high explosives is not a good idea. Alright. These, of course, are the interceptor weapons. You start off with stingrays, missiles, avalanche missiles, and cannons. Stingrays and cannons are fairly useless because their range is so short. You have to be right in the face of an alien, and when you get that close, the alien will proceed to melt your face. So you really should stick with your avalanche launcher, I found. It gives you some standoff ability and gives you some chance to shoot down larger craft. The only problem is, well, its ammo was kind of limited, to say the least. So there's a trade-off. Alright. And since my speedlot's limited, I have very limited space, so I have to go ahead and sell everything that I don't need to make room for stuff I do. And I get a little bit of money out of it, so it's not going to lose anything. Alright, so we'll need some more avalanche launchers and some more avalanche missiles. And we will get a tank. Tanks are good. I like tanks. They go out with your soldiers on missions, and unlike your soldiers, they actually have armor. They make really good scouts. And quite a few spare. Oops. Well, okay, we'll have to deal with that for now. Oh, let's see, we got the research going. Let's go ahead and get a few more soldiers, because soldiers will die a lot, especially in the beginning. And more scientists. Alright, so we'll go ahead and save to game here, G-escape. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and speed up time. Okay, now we got stuff. Nope, stop, base. Bring our stuff up, and that's good news. Alright. Alright, equip the craft. My interceptors will now be using avalanches. As you can see, they only have 3 ammo. So you will go ahead and spend that ammo really quick. But you're either going to knock down an alien craft quickly, or you're not going to do it all. So you know. And I can go ahead and sell everything I don't need. I need some more of those. Alright. I think we're good. We need stun rods and electro flares, and we need some spares, so that's good. Alright. Let's go ahead and build some more facilities while I'm at it. General stores for sure. Living quarters. And an alien containment. That should do it. Well, why not build? God, it's expensive. And it really isn't that much better than this, so we'll hold off on that. I think that's everything I need. Stun rods, electro flares, spare soldiers, more scientists. Go to my base. That's good news. So you have some spare stun rods and electro flares. Don't run out, but it is possible for them to be destroyed if the soldier carrying them gets blown up. So we need some more grenades, honestly. And we'll go ahead and get yeah, these are my soldiers. You can see their different stats here. Of course, you know, when you're attacking an alien ship on the ground, it's all turn-based. These are how time units you have to do stuff. Any movement also uses stamina. Health, which is really not that important, because generally if you get shot and your armor doesn't stop it, you are going to die, regardless. Bravery, when bad things happen, this is how well, you know, your soldier does not panic. Reactions are, if you see an alien move across your view when it's not your turn, and you still have some spare time units, you can maybe shoot them. How well you are at firing, how well you are at throwing, how strong you are. Typically, rookies kind of suck at firing, which is why I don't give them high explosives. You do run across the occasional decent rookie, but for the most part, yeah. Oh, we can now. Whoa. Base, research. We now have laser pistols, which I'll never ever use, but they're a step forward to getting what I do want. Now, the Sky Ranger can carry 14 soldiers, or can hold 10 soldiers and a tank. I prefer 10 soldiers and a tank. Alright, and there's a whole bunch of nothing going on. But that means we can just get some research going, and there we go. And I can now make laser pistols, which I don't really care about. General stores. Alright. You can see that my living quarters is full. My stores are pretty much good here. It means I can hold a bunch more stuff. So we're getting there. It's kind of quiet like it usually is, but here we go. Our first alien. Ew. And it is night, so we're gonna wake up. Send an interceptor out that direction. And we're kind of waiting for it to be daylight. That's probably good enough. If you can at all help it, do not go after an alien in the dark. This is a landed alien craft. So... this may actually be dark. We're going to find out. Alright. Here's the equip screen. I'm not actually going to equip any of the stun rods yet because there's no point. Alien containment is not yet built. I don't know why they insist on putting the ammo in the backpack. You can see how much weight this is something else that the UFO extender does that I'm using. It shows you the rank and some stats that are fairly important here. Yeah, you can see how weak these starting rookies are. They can barely carry. Luckily, the more stuff they carry, the stronger they get. So. Alright. Alright, here we go. We're going to save the game. And let's go see what we can do. Check look at the map. It does indeed appear to still be dark out here. Which is not what I wanted, but... Oh, hello, alien. Where's the alien? Ah, there's the alien. You can't really see him that well. Let's go ahead and see if I can fix that. Oops. that was a sectoid. They are the very cliche gray aliens, and they're the very first alien species you'll see. And the weakest. Although the leaders do have psionics, which are annoying in this game. That's right. As we will find out, I'm fairly sure. But yes, XCOM, they're all about the property damage. If an XCOM team shows up at your farm, yeah, I don't think your insurance is going to cover what we're about to do to it. So, I'm not using all, but these are talking about how many time units you have left. I'm not using them all. This is time units, stamina, health, and my morale. I'm not using them all my time units, because if an alien decides to walk across my point of vision, anybody with some time units left over can still take a pot shot at it. Though I'm really not expecting rookies here to do that much. Your initial starting soldiers really do suck. Quite badly, actually. Oops, that's too far. Let's go down. Kneeling makes you a little harder to hit, and provides a more stable firing position. So you can eke out a few more percentage points of chance to hit. And Lord knows rookies could use it. This is not even a farm type situation. You will probably find out that I really cannot hit the broadside of a barn, quite literally. Ah, crap. There's an alien somewhere. The sound of an alien opening a door somewhere. You! Go do what you're supposed to do. Go scout. You're not really supposed to be firing much. You're just kind of safe for snapshot. Nothing. Still nothing. This is going to get ugly quickly. Yeah, this basically marks the unit as done, and then we'll move on to the next. That way I can tell which units have moved and which units have not. Let's try you. Great. Pray that. I was hoping he could shoot through that wall so I could walk through it easily enough. Apparently, your bog standard rifles aren't powerful enough. I really can't stress enough how bad these starting rifles are. You might as well be, spitballing these aliens instead of shooting them. Okay, it's not quite that bad, but it's fairly bad. Here we go. Here's the alien craft. This is a small craft. It holds about 6 to 10 aliens, depending on what its mission is. And of course, this is the very tension-filled time when you don't know where the aliens are. But you know they're somewhere. I'm not, of course, I'm deliberately leaving enough time units left behind in case I have to take a snapshot of something. One of the very worst things that you ever want to happen is to turn a corner and come face to face with an alien and not have enough time units left to shoot it. So alright. That's everybody. Yeah, there's an alien. I hate going house to house combat. So there's that house. Where's the other one? Unless there's an alien hiding in that house. I hope not. I split open like a can opener here a second ago. There's their house. There it is. Alright. Keep coming, guys. Keep coming. Alright. Just not seeing anything or anybody. I know they're out there though, because I can hear them moving about. Let's go ahead and toss an electro flare. Fly up an area a bit. They're reusable, so there he is, and there they are. Oh crap! So we got one there. Two. Well, crap. High tanks can get shot at, but that's what it's there for, so it's okay. Let's see if he can shoot that alien. No line of fire yet. There, that should do it. Still no line of fire? Christ. Snapshot the alien. No line of fire. Huh. How about that? How about you? Hit him, I think. As trying to auto fire. Oof, miss, miss, miss. Snapshot. Ugh, nothing. Now, when firing at stuff, you have a lot of choices. Aim shot, which is fairly accurate, but uses a lot of your time units. Snapshot, which is not quite as accurate, and uses very few time units. Auto shot, which is even less accurate, but fires 3 shots. No live fire. Fun. Being able to see an alien that you cannot shoot is not good, because pretty much means that he is going to get a free shot at your soldiers. Aim shot. Got him. Crouch. He shot my tank. You can see the tank did lose quite a bit of health, but being a tank, it doesn't matter. Lost a little bit of a. Of course, being hurt does reduce your accuracy, but he's a tank and does not care. Oh, nice shot, rookie. 3 aliens down. So, by the way, rookies who kill aliens will get a rank up to become squaddies, which is a kind of a weird name, but works out. Yeah, good. Now I can just go through the fence next turn. Only about half the aliens ever leave the ship. The rest of them will end up cowering in the ship somewhere, which is a lot of fun, really. Alright, so there's no one here. We can encircle the ship. So, this is going well-ish. We can start preparing for breach action, which involves lining up a lot of people right around the entrance of the ship. This is where usually things will go really wrong, if they're going to. I don't think there's anybody in here, but I have to check. So, wherever the alien is, he's decidedly hiding from me. Well, the remaining alien, I don't know how many there are. What we do is we go ahead and save the game. Under a breach save, because breaching an alien craft is always very risky. Let's see, we want to go ahead and get a rookie in the back. Your entire job is to open and then step back. Oop. Step back. A rookie that does have most of his time units. Okay, there is no alien here. At least none that I see. No alien there either. So, yeah. So far, so lucky. And you'll play backup. No aliens here. So, there is at least one more alien in that craft somewhere. But he's not moving, which is bad. Alright, you're part of the outside backup forces in case we need. Alright. So, yes. No aliens. Still. Alright, here comes the dangerous part. There's the alien. He's liable to reaction fire if we don't kill him. That was very, very lucky. That appears to be the only one there. Doesn't mean that that's the only one, period. Of course. So let's keep going. Alright, so that's the only one there. Still aliens left. Alright, this right here is the reactor room. And we still have one alien just left alive, so that should do it. Yep. 5 aliens seen, 5 alien corpses recovered, and 18 artifacts. As we recovered 1 alien power source, 2 alien UFO navigations, some alien alloys, and some Alarium 115. This is very nice because you cannot get that any other way, but besides, knocking down alien craft or, raiding ones that have landed somewhere. So that's very good news. I did real well here. Got a real good score. And of course, some rank ups. Anyway, so anybody who kills an an alien will come with a squaddy, and then you'll get further promotion based on how many soldiers you have. I think it's 1 sergeant per 5 soldiers. I have 15 soldiers total, so yeah. Works out. Nice thing is, I'll need some more of those here in a minute. That's fine. And actually, we'll get some more of those. I'll need some more whip rockets. Here we go. This is the stuff I acquired from the alien. 2 heavy plasma with some clips. 2 plasma rifles with clips, which I'll go ahead and sell. You keep 1 for research. You always keep 1 for research. And a mine probe, which makes a nice little profit. And sectoid corpses, keep 1 for research, of course. And of course, power sources and navigation I just keep, period, because they'll be useful later. And alien alloys I keep because they're useful for all sorts of stuff. So make a little bit of money by doing that. Now, yes, I need some more whip rockets. Alright, that should do. Alrighty then. Now, that's how the game works. When all goes well. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop the game for now, stop recording for now. This is basically a getting started. We'll actually go and play more of this game here in a minute. As usual, if you like this, if you like, the series I'm doing here, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone later with more XCOM and of course more Minecraft. Until then. Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new series, Iskandars Travels in XCOM. I am of course Iskandar. This seemed like a very good time, to get back into playing an old classic, so a little bit of nostalgia gaming. Because we have, of course, the brand new turn-based XCOM coming out by Firaxis, and of course the Xenonauts Kickstarter. So it's a perfect time to go back and explore the game that started it all. Anyway, for those of you who know this game, play this game, try not to cringe too much about the way I play it. I have played this before. I know what I'm doing. I may actually even beaten it, but I am I am not even close to being a what's the word I'm looking for? Expert at this game. For those of you who have never played the original XCOM, I really recommend you go out there, search Steam. They have the collector's pack with like the first 4 games on it for like $10. And I really can't recommend that highly enough. So let's get started. A couple notes here. I am running the collector's edition of XCOM through Windows. I kind of had to. Otherwise, Fraps was very unhappy with me because of DOSBox. Ugh. I am also using something called UFO Extended, which uses all the alien activity, shoot down alien craft, investigate alien bases and attacks on cities, that kind of thing. First, we have to place our first base. I like placing my first base here because you can then cover a lot of different countries, Russia and Egypt and UK, all these here. Whereas if you decide to place it here, you only get the Canada, USA, and maybe Mexico. So actually, I don't know. Anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and place our first base right here. And it'll be the XCOM HQ. Let's go to our base. Now, right off the bat, this is one of the changes that the XCOM extender makes. Normally, your very first starting base is very poorly designed because you can get your base attacked in this game, and they come in through your hangars, they come in through your access lift. And, you know, the original base has hangars here, here, and here, and your access lift is in the middle here. So you can get aliens all throughout your base. Those of you who make your own bases, you know, all the other bases, you can make additional 7 more. Will know that that kind of design is just bad. What you really want to do is make a choke point so aliens can really only get into the rest of your base through one spot, through the access lift. So the XCOM extender goes ahead and makes the base look correct. And still you had to spend like 2 or 3 months reorganizing your first base to be defendable. Alright, which makes several very important bug fixes, and does a couple other things I'll explain as we go along. One of the things it does do is use the PlayStation 1's music in-game, which is a big improvement. Oh, and I do apologize if the background sounds are a little loud. I'm doing my best here, but to strike a correct balance, but it's kind of hard. Anyway, let's get started here. New game. I'm going to stick it on Veteran, because if I play these, I'll get wasted really bad. So, Veteran it is. And here we are on the Geoscape, the map of the world. This is where you monitor